this shouldn't be that good. Hey guys, Justin here with Waltz, and today we're taking a look at the TCL QM7K. This is a QD mini LED TV, and in today's video we're going to break down the design, picture quality, connections, and of course audio, and figure out if this is the right TV for you. And if you make it to the end of the video, we'll have a special YouTube only discount code for you, so without further ado, let's jump right into it. Now, starting with the design, TCL keeps things simple and modern. It does have really thin bezels, so once it's powered on, the screen almost feels edge to edge, even though it's a little bit thicker than most. It's very clean, very minimal, and I think it looks more premium than most TVs in this price point. Now, we're reviewing the 75-inch version, but it does come in a variety of sizes, so if you're looking for the dimensions of those, I'll make sure to flash those on the screen right now, and you can screenshot it and thank me later. If you're not sure what size is going to fit your room best, I have done a video on that, so I'll make sure to link that right here so you can check that out. But yeah, I mean, the setup is very straightforward. The stand is sturdy, it's easy to install. If you are planning to mount it on the wall, I do recommend plugging those cables in first, as it can be a little bit difficult to get to the back of them depending on what kind of mount you pick. But yeah, I mean, that pretty much wraps it up for design. Now, let's talk about what really matters, and that's going to be the picture quality. The QM7K uses QD mini LED backlight technology, and because it has backlighting and local dimming, it's going to allow for much better control of brightness and contrast compared to traditional LED TVs. Comes built in with TCL's AI PQ Pro processor, which is going to help optimize color, motion, and contrast scene by scene. What this means is deeper blacks and better contrast. So if you like vivid colors, it's going to look really good, especially in a bright room. Is it going to look as good as OLED? No, but it does really good for the price point. Now, it also supports Dolby Vision IQ, HDR10+, HDR10, and HLG, so whether you're streaming, watching movies, or gaming, HDR content is going to look dynamic and very clean. Now, motion is another strong point here. Having a native panel of 144 Hz, this is going to be really good for gamers or people who watch a lot of sports. Oh, and if you guys are enjoying the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. It really does help me out. Now, speaking of gaming, TCL really leaned into this space with this TV. It comes with support for VRR, AMD FreeSync Premium Pro, and auto low latency mode. You can also turn on the game accelerator, and this is going to help with higher refresh rates at lower resolutions. Whether you're on console or PC, this TV is built to game. Now, when it comes to connectivity, the QM7K has everything you need with a modern TV. You do get 4 HDMI ports. Only 2 of those are going to be 2.1 ports with support up to 144 Hz at 4K. And actually, you could get 288 Hz out of 1080p, which is kind of unique. The only downside is the other 2 ports are only 2.0, so you only get 60 Hz support from that. So if you have more devices that need that 120 Hz refresh rate, it might not be the TV for you. Now, I should mention one of those ports is ER compatible, so if you want to plug in a soundbar and get that audio return channel, not having to use a second remote, you can do that with this TV. It'll have Dolby and DTS advanced audio pass-through. And while this TV runs on Google TV, it's not really my favorite operating system, but you can always use an Apple TV or Roku if it really bothers you. Some people really like the Google. I'm not a huge fan. I will say it does come with all the smart apps you need, so I don't see why you wouldn't just use the built-in apps. Not to mention, it is going to work really well with your Google Home devices or other smart home programming platforms. Now, as far as audio goes, the QM7K does support Dolby Atmos, and it does actually have a Bang & Olufsen sound system, which you'll see there's 2 woofers on the back. I think it sounds better than most TVs out of the box. However, I do think you need a soundbar if you really want to get the most out of your sound experience. TVs have just gotten so thin over the years that you can't get much out of them. They either face the ground or they have to come through the screen, and there's just not a lot of kick, so that's where the soundbar was born. And yeah, I mean, sound is 50% of the experience, if not more. And if you don't believe me, watch this clip of high quality video with low quality audio, and then low quality video with high quality audio, and you tell me which one is more bearable.
So this is an example of amazing video quality with terrible audio quality. Let's switch and see what sounds better.
Now, our video quality has decreased, but our audio quality has gone through the roof. Major improvements. What do you guys think? So yeah, I mean, audio is very important and often overlooked. You don't want to have a super nice TV and then a crappy audio experience because that just won't match. If you're looking for specific recommendations, I think for a TV of this size and this quality, I think either the Flexus 200 from Klipsch or maybe even the JBL Bar 700 if you're a JBL fan. Either of those would be good, and we have done videos on both of those, so I'll make sure to link those down in the description. All right, so I think that pretty much wraps up the video. The TCL QM7K is one of those TVs that makes it hard to not be interested in simply because of the value. Mini LED at this price point is very competitive, and I do think TCL knew that when making it. Now, for those of you who made it to the end of the video, that YouTube code for you is down in the description, so go ahead and check that out if you want a special YouTube-only discount. I also want to know what you guys think down in the comments section, and if you already own this TV, please share your experiences with us. We'd love to hear from you. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys so much for making it to the end of the video. If this is a product that you're interested, make sure to email me at youtube@walts so I can get you a special YouTube discount. If you haven't already, subscribe for more videos like these, and we'll see you in the next one.